So this morning we had an exciting discussion on the important topic of the interplay between the DMA and competition law, as well the interplay between the DMA and also other pieces of legislation like the Data Act, the AI Act, or the Digital Services Act, but also with other long-standing pieces of legislation like the GDPR. A speaker labeled it as the avalanche of EU law. I think it was a very correct word for it, maybe. We discuss the synergies between the different tools. We also identified a number of risks for companies, of bis in idem, of legal uncertainty, but also risks for the enforcers. The risk of contradiction, of course, the challenge of doing more with less. So of carefully choosing the right tool to solve the right problem. We also discussed the challenges for the internal market and the risk of fragmentation, and we also discussed opportunities. And here the DMA is a case in point. So it creates a number of opportunities for business users and for end users as well. It improves choice, it opens ecosystems, it makes data portability easy, it gives data access to data. And these opportunities, of course, I think the success of the DMA will very much depend on how the market will seize these opportunities and will react to the opportunities offered by the DMA. Then a number of ideas were tested. One idea was quite brave. A speaker questioned whether we need regulation for an AI Act, which of course, given that we just adopted the AI Act, I think it was daring. It was good that we question ourselves. But we also discuss questions of principle. Two principles were proposed for dealing with this question of the interplay between the DMA and other legislations, including competition law. One proposal was, of course, the important role of cooperation. Here on the DMA, we do that via both the ECN, but also via the high-level group. Another principle was the pragmatism. So basically, to the question, which tool shall we use, whatever it works. I think it's it was a good suggestion. Overall, I think the discussion was it was open-minded. It was based on the premise that all ideas are valid. I think that is very good. We probably left with more questions than when we entered, which I think it's absolutely fine. It was a very nice discussion.